Launching ADOC, an audit documentation content which represents the core content of the yet-to-be-launched audit documentation and archival tool, ADOC. Based on consistent feedback from various audit firms, there has been an expression of interest to be able to use this content even during the current audit season, pending the launch of ADOC, and so we bring you ADOC.
ADOC provides an exhaustive library of content in a detailed index to facilitate auditors to plan a comprehensive audit of financial statements, including reporting thereon based currently on the IND-AS framework and in accordance with the Indian auditing standards. The reference content is shared in the form of MS Excel templates, which are easy to use and update.
ADOC can be used for performing, documenting, and archiving audits. ADOC can also be used as a reference library when audit is performed using other documentation tools or outside of the ADOC environment. On-the-job training, a person knowing English and understands audit can perform audit using ADOC with minimal training and support. Consistency in the performance of audit. Since the document template is standardized and exhaustive, the level of assurance on completeness and accuracy of performance of audit is significantly enhanced. Optimizing partner and manager review time. Since the level of assurance on completeness and accuracy of performance of audit is significantly enhanced, the time required to be spent by partners and managers on review of the audit work performed is significantly minimized. ADOC includes sampling templates for sampling based on monetary units, and sampling on random basis. The trial balance feature enables the auditor to match the grouped amounts in the trial balance with the financial statements. Comprehensive library of checklists to facilitate auditors meet the reporting requirements under the Companies Act. Investment made in year one of using ADOC can be significantly leveraged when performing audits for the subsequent years, since the planning work paper templates will only need to modify for any updates. Guiding questions to enable the auditors to seek and obtain relevant information for performing the audit. Exhaustive library of risks, controls, IUCs and IPEs for each financial statement note or financial statement line. Exhaustive library of risks and controls for performing audit of the IT environment. Template for testing, design and implementation, and operating effectiveness of controls. Exhaustive library of content for performing group audit. Comprehensive work papers for testing cash flows, going concern and subsequent events. ADOC leverage on the security features inbuilt in Microsoft Azure Cloud and SharePoint environment, which includes the multi-factor authentication requirement. The ADOC environment is also being subjected to an independent security audit covering confidentiality, integrity, and availability principles inter alia to assure the audit firms that true and fair will not have direct access to the information contained in the audit files that are hosted in ADOC. The pricing philosophy for ADOC considers the following: recovery of cost of maintaining the Azure environment, SharePoint, and providing technical support to users of audit firms in case they face any challenges in accessing the SharePoint. Charges for usage of content, which is the intellectual property of True and Fair, based on charges per user of the audit firm, less than 2,000 rupees per user per month. Recovery of cost of hosting the audit files in excess of the free data storage limits provided by Microsoft Azure. Cost of retrieval of archived audit files in case such retrieval is required. For further details, do reach out to us at contact@trueandfair.pro or visit our website www.trueandfair.pro.